Good morning, everyone. Okay. Last day, I put a few videos about tarot card reading with pendulum. Some of the comments, I read the comments. I got one comment that it is fraud. It's okay. It's all your opinion, okay? So I don't have any comments for that, because once we tried something and what we feel that is different from you and me and different to the other person. So whatever the perception, what you see and what I'm seeing is totally different, isn't it? But if you're getting a good resolution or good answer for that, that is something good for, right? So pendulum, tarot card, runes, coffee cup reading, Turkish coffee cup reading, then again astrology, Vedic, Western, horary astrology. Then there are a lot of methods for divination. People are skilled in various things for that. Maybe if I am expert in astrology, maybe a different person may be expert in tarot. Some people, they go to multitask, okay? Maybe they are so, deep into know the deepest, the mysterious sciences of the universe. So what is the thing is, we must need to understand that if we are believing in allopathy medicine, English medicine, we all know that all are chemical. But certain chemicals combined with another form of medicine or form of extract or a form of oil or something like that, it gives a different result, right? H2O is water, H2, that means hydrogen, 2 hydrogen and 1 particle of oxygen. Okay, so 1 particle of oxygen is the correct one we are saying. Yes, that is correct. In H2, that means 2 molecules of what? Hydrogen. That is separate. If it is sitting in a separate form, that is separate hydrogen and oxygen. But we human beings, we not a discover, we just find out already existed resources. Human beings are taking the assets for creating something new, and then we discover what? Water. Then we divided the molecules form of the water, and we know that H2O is water. We find out, yeah, this molecule, we done something, we use the microscope or whatever the resources, we find out H2O is water. But we don't know how to make 2 particles of H and 1 particle molecule part of oxygen can create water. No, nobody can. Ask your teachers. This is the miracle of the existence of the universe. We think whatever we are not analyzing or researching or not studying or something we are not experiencing the right, and we think that is not right. It's not the right way. We have to observe first, analyze it, and experience it. Then we can say if it is wrong. Yes, that is exactly. Okay, so for me, I'm not very expert in pendulum, but I know when you are using even a Rudraksh chain like this, or any of your ring in a chain, no need of any particular shape or anything, any form of metal or a crystal, you can connect with a kind of a chain or a thread or anything. And when you walk slowly in your own ground, in your own land, right? The pendulum or the device what you're using, pendulum dowsing, gives you where is the water. When the water is there, the pendulum will show the right direction. Otherwise, it will show wrong direction. So that's the way olden times, ancient times, people recognize this is the part of the land I need to dig it and get the water. That's the reason in Asian countries we got water from the wells. Okay. The same force of gravity and the subconscious mind of whoever using the pendulum, the power of that person is used by the pendulum and the universal intervention happening in that moment will tell some sort of result. Okay, I'm just talking, okay? Doesn't matter. And I'm thinking to take another video of tarot card for yes or no to clarify that, because I want to know that. I'm going to take for my another group of people, other language. I have to take that because the pendulum yes or no questions, whatever the question they asked, the same question they can ask in a different, not in a one to that direction, but they can use the same question for the sixth question of tarot card, something like that. If they are getting the same way, that's a miracle, isn't it? Then we have to accept it. So I want to know as well. So I can't do it myself, you know. That's not the way. We have to show it what is the way, and I have to get the comments. Yeah, that's good. I'm not criticizing the comments, but the problem is before identifying, before really knowing a thing, what we are thinking that only astrology is the only one science is going to give the result. Only Vedic astrology, only Western astrology, only this, only that. But you're forgetting about all other factors of the other side of the universe, right? The universe is not only Earth. It's about all over the world. It's all about everything in this space, the Earth, everything. Earth is just one part of the universe. Even our universe is just one part of one galaxy. So just imagine that type of things without our knowledge, and we just feel, because I don't know, that's why it is not right. It's not. Just a small example that you know that we are all inhaling oxygen. We studied, we are inhaling oxygen. We are living because of the air that, you know, inhaling of oxygen is very important. If your oxygen is not received by your blood, you will die. Okay. So we are receiving that oxygen from this universe, from this earth. But we can't see that, where it is. And I'm saying that, oh wow, I'm not seeing that. What the stupidity these people are talking about, the oxygen is there. Okay. Well, then there is no other option, right? And we know that the plants, they are inhaling carbon dioxide of what we are exhaling, right? And they are also receiving the sunlight. We are also receiving the sunlight to get the energy. Okay. We believe there is sunlight. If we got heat, we will get cancer. But the bad effects of the universe, we know that. But the good things, what is even hidden from us, We are not want to recognize it. Why? Because people don't want to take a step forward. I don't know if it's correct or not. Just imagine if there is no air, if there is no oxygen, what is our existence? So, the universe, if you believe in the Almighty or not, without religion, I'm not believing in whatever the system what is telling to you for believing in a religion. That's not the case here. The case is about the universe and the Creator. Already created a form of circle. One cycles. Okay. Every creator, every creatures, every organs, everything in this world and the universe is a miracle, and there is birth and there is death. It's a cycle. There are several cycles even in our life as well. But we don't recognize. That doesn't mean that not exist. That's the reality. Yes. Okay. So maybe one way what we are using is not good for another person. What another person is not, whatever he using or she using is not good for me. That doesn't mean that there is no existence. No. There are miracles of crystals here. Some form of crystal forms and the rocks are giving purified by the, giving more purified water. Why the Himalayan water coming from the Himalayas? Himalayan mountain range. Have you heard about that? I don't know. That water is more precious. Why? Because it's coming from the Himalaya. It's touching different types of varieties of land, rocks, and the plants and the system. That's the way it is coming up, and that water is flavored and getting that benefit. If you are doubtful, take a glass of water, put some salt in there, mix it, drink it. What do you feel the water? Wow, yuck. That's what you feel the first time. But the same salt and the water, you put a little bit salt in there and squeeze one lemon in there. Taste is different. Okay. Again, the same lemon, same salt. You put some peppermint in there. It's amazing. Again, you feel something to do with the coriander leaf. Put it in there, 1 or 2 pieces with 1 mint leaf. Okay, just to squeeze that, put it in the water, squeeze the lemon, put some salt and mix the water, and take all all these drains there and just drink the water. What is the flavor of the water? Different. Okay, forget about the salt. Put some color. What is the color of the water? Different. When you adding some sugar, what is the taste of the water? Different. The same lemon you can use with the sugar. What is the difference? Tastes different. The same peppermint. Okay. Or maybe you can use tulasi or any ginger. Flavors are different. The water is the same, isn't it? Water is the same, but it is mixed with a lot of other substance. It add up that energy and vibration and the sweetness and the flavors to the water, gives a different form of energy and vibration and benefit to our body. Is it right or not? Correct. Think. So, whatever our ancestors and the previous generation, without having mobile, laptop, computer, they don't have nothing that time, and they were researching and look at the sun and the space, and because they don't have other things to do, they're just looking for the livelihood and other things. They are miracles, the wonders about the universe, and they're researching the things, and the creator will give some spark on their head and then write it all the things for the universe and for us, and we are not using that, criticizing. It's a different thing. So criticizing everything is good, I love it, but at the same time we need to understand that there are certain energies in this universe. If it is protecting us, there is destroying energies as well, isn't it? There are a lot of plants, poisonous plants out there. There are a lot of herbal, good medicines out there. Alright. For example, mushroom. I don't know which mushroom, the name I don't know, I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry. But mushrooms, just one example of mushroom. Some mushrooms like a pearl mushroom, chippy mushrooms, white mushroom, the small one, that is very good. There are different types. But some other types of mushroom, the same mushroom, but different variety, it's poison. It's poison. The same lemon we are drinking with water, with the salt or sugar, whatever, okay, whatever that we drink, it is a benefit to the health. But the same lemon, if we use it with the other particles or chemicals and we using, that makes poison. Right. Another miracle for dehydration. What type of water we are using? We are getting that in the bottle from chemist, right? What is it? It's a mixture of salt and sugar together. And it is a medicine, dehydration material. It's a benefit to the humanity. So we discovering, we inventing that already what is created in the universe, and we are proud about that we got something, lot of knowledge without understanding what is happening around us. I don't know how many people will hear this video, but I'm just giving a kind of version in front of you that how we have to see the things differently. Look at this small candle. It's not a beeswax candle or anything. It's just a normal wax candle. But if it is just a candle and without any color, we can still use it as a candle. But now this candle got a pink color here, right? Pink color here, and beautiful strawberry smell is here, and this candle is lightning there. Now I can see the melting wax of the candle is also the same strawberry color. Maybe it's not a miracle for you, but it's a miracle for the universe. Because these sort of candles, pink color, is represent Venus. Purple color represent Venus. White color represent Venus. Pearl color represent Moon. The miracles of the universe, how they find out these colors in a different form, how they Find it. If you find out Google and type it, how this rainbow is formed, how these colors of the reflection forms to the other planets from the sun. That's the way. I'm using a small fountain here with the Buddha statue here. Maybe you can't see. I can't turn it because it's got a cord. It's got a 3-tier system water coming there. I face it to the, I put it on the southeast side. There is a reason for that. Why? Because the east side represents what? The sunrise. And it is planets. North side represent the water as well as what? The stars. In the conjoined position of northeast is positioned and devoted to Jupiter. It's not devoted. The position of Jupiter is always northeast. Not in your chart, what I'm saying, in the galaxy. I'm sorry. Okay. So, Jupiter is the form of Guru, the teacher, and the representation of Almighty, and representation of North and East, the rising above the sign, and the metallic energy of vibration, and the water energy, and that's the combination. And we can, in Vastu, in architectural science, the east side and the north side, we can put water. So the northeast side is a very corner position to put the water fountain or any water particles over there will create some sort of energy vibration difference to where it is putting. If you believe, 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 not believe, don't believe. That's all it is. Alright. For example, when we wake up in the morning, the east side of your glass, or any of your room, when you're sleeping, and you are facing to the south side or to the west side, right? Then you wake up and you're seeing the glass door or glass window. You're seeing that sunlight. Sun is outside, but you feel that inside. How? Because it is transparent, isn't it? Why? Because of the glass. That's the way. That's the way the fountain is giving the energy. So, the miracles, the wonders of this universe, we cannot even predict. We cannot even count. We don't know even which God is representing which galaxy either. We don't know which, there are a lot of things what nearly 6 to 8 months back, one time I was learning about astrology long time, but my son, he was looking kids channel about planets, right? And then he was looking into that the universe, and then in that particular video it is showing about Milky Way, the galaxies, and the numbers, and the Google. We think the Google means Google what we are seeing in the internet. Google is a form of our universe. There is a number as well. And infinity. Infinity is a symbol what we are using in different way. That's infinity is the existence of something that infinite, showing infinite in the universe. We don't know that. I also don't know before. That's big, right? I'm surprised, right? So if we need to learn something, we think, okay, I can't see that this man is coming from there Yes, there is a man is coming from there by bicycle or motorbike or whatever. It's coming on the side of the road. And I'm not seeing. It's not the problem of that person. That person is coming and I'm here. That's the problem of my eye. Maybe I got a short sight. I got already. What I'm saying is, that is what is our perception. And if I'm standing a half kilometer away from a man coming from other side, and sometimes maybe I can see that he's riding a bike. From means a half kilometer, maybe that I recognize he coming with something else. I don't see properly, okay? It's a kind of illusion for me, right? Then I recognize a little bit further, a 50 meter again. Then I understand it's a bike. Then a little bit further it's going, then I understand that bike is, the color of the bike. Then again I'm moving in front, I am recognizing this bike is a particular company or a particular brand. Then I'm very close to that person, I recognize, this person is God. I'm sorry buddy, please. Some sort of light in his helmet. This is the way of perception what we got. So understand the difficulties of ourselves to see the things is not the problem of this universe. Still there is existence, still there is presence of everything, but what we are acquiring and what we are understanding from that, that's the only thing that is our problem, our perception. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.